Because it's really interesting to document.
Of course, for people to see it. That's huge.
So just tell me now
What a hidden treasure. At the back of this very overgrown garden, which is behind a relatively modern house in Kinsale Town Centre, was an unrecorded, unremembered, forgotten and ancient well nestled against the rock face in the back left-hand corner. And as a team, we spent 3 days joyfully cleaning this land to bring the garden back to beauty and to then clear this well and restore her to divine flow and her pristine beauty once more. We removed so many bucket loads of gunk out of the well that had been accumulating over so many decades and filled a huge trailer with all that we removed from the well and all the overgrowth from the garden. And it was so wonderful to see the garden being restored and this well once again coming back to light. And it's this gorgeous well underneath a little well house, which is nestled there, as you can see, into the rock face. And the basin of it is about 2 meters deep and 2 meters wide and carved into the ground rock. And it fills via channels of water coming in from the rock face to its side there. So it was really absolutely exciting and wonderful to see this well again. But at first she couldn't flow with clear water because the inflow and the outflow channels were so heavily blocked that it was just so clogged. Even though we'd got all of the gunk and the debris out of the well, the water was still flowing very brown into her. So we immersed ourselves, Caroline and I took it in turns to get into the well and try and clear out these inflow and outflow channels. And in the end, we bucketed out all of the water, cleared out the well vessel, cleaned it entirely so that the water was then able to flow in through the inflow and outflow channels, which we cleared, and into a pristine well basin once again. And the water, as it was able to flow once again into this well vessel, actually began to glow. The whole well lit up in this beautiful blue, and the water was luminescent, as you can see. We sang to the water, we toned to the water, we gave the divine our love and gratitude, and as we did so, the intensity of this blue light shone ever brighter. It was absolutely magical. And there were these 2 little angels that we uncovered in the garden that had belonged to Amora, the lady who previously lived at this property, and who had these little angels in the garden, which were very pleased to be unearthed as well.